Hi guys, I'm Apsara Rani and welcome to my YouTube channel. So everybody who knows me, great. Who doesn't know me, let me introduce myself. I'm Apsara and I work mostly in Telugu films. I have finally come here and I'm super excited. I love festivals. That was the reason I wanted to do my YouTube debut for Navratris. Also, I love getting ready. I love wearing bangles and all those jewelries. Let's start getting ready. There's nothing on my skin right now. I have to start prepping my skin first. I prefer really less makeup. More just makeup should be like a no makeup. Makeup is the best makeup, especially on the skin. I mean, I can do a little bold eye. I love bold eye, especially during the festive seasons and the festive look, but I prefer really less makeup on my skin. I mean, I love a very natural glow. So first let me start prepping my skin. I'm using vitamin C serum. You can use any serum of your liking. So we're done with the serum. Let's put some moisturizer. Any moisturizer of your choice will work here. So yeah. So what moisturizer does is it helps the skin to feel more hydrated, and I think the makeup also stays very well. I absolutely love doing my makeup also. Since I used to model before, I've learned from like makeup artists. Since I used to model before, I learned in this journey, I learned a lot of makeup. I've never like professionally learned, but yeah, I mean, I've seen people doing makeup on my face, so I used to be super excited. I used to ask like, what is this? Why are you doing this? And everything, and then so that's how I learned makeup. Very moisturized. I haven't done my eyebrows. I hate doing eyebrows. It's been a while. I've been skipping on doing any eyebrows. It's so painful. So I've been avoiding doing them for a very long time now. My mom keeps telling me, please get your eyebrows done, but I won't do it till it's really necessary and it shows up on the screen and a director tells me, hello, please miss, go get your eyebrows. Then I'm not doing my eyebrows. I just like cut them with scissors and like shape them a little bit, but I do not do my eyebrows. So first let's go with a little primer, and like wherever you feel like pores or your problematic area, and also primer helps the makeup stay really well on the skin. So I think my blouse is a little loose, but no time for no fillings. I'm just gonna wear it like that, probably put a double side tape. So a little bit on my nose, my cheek, here, and a little bit on my neck. Just mixing the primer. You can take any primer of your choice, whatever works for you. And I think since we're gonna sweat so much during dancing and all that, I think primer is really, really gonna help. So yeah, primer is done. I want to do the eye makeup first because the eyeshadow tends to fall on your face and then the base gets spoiled. So I think I would want to do my eyes first. Yeah, I mean, it's your personal preference, but out of my experience, that has happened to me a lot of times that the eyeshadow falls on my face and then I correct my base. So I think I want to do my eyes first today. So first I want to put some concealer on my eyelids. Just a little bit. I think the finger really helps in melting down the concealer on your skin, and like it looks skin-like and doesn't feel heavy or cakey, and like it's blends and settles in very well. So I prefer using my fingers for my eye. So yeah, you can use a brush or a sponge as well. I'm gonna go with my fingers. I'm using a very neutral eyeshadow first as a base. Warm brown color all over my eyelid. Now I want to take a darker shade and apply it on the outer corners like this. And blend, blend, blend. Apply it on the outer corners like this. Also, I want to do a little bit of cut crease. I'm not a professional, but I try to do something like that. So it makes my eyes look bigger and wider, like wide open, you know. I'm probably gonna get tired by the whole garba by the end of the night. So I still want my eyes to look brighter. So yeah, doing a little bit of cut crease where like you put the dark shadow on top, where you want to create this illusion of your eyelids, little above the eyelids. Let me do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm gonna take the first brush with which I apply the first color and just blend it all together. I love black, smoky eyes. I think I want to do that. I also want to do a little bit of smoky. So let me first go in with the kajal. Randomly put it. I'm anyways gonna smudge it and put the right way, so just put it in. Yeah. 3 years back during Navratris, I became a vegetarian. I feel like God has really helped me become a better person, and I have become a better person after becoming a vegetarian. So yeah, so I connect with this festival a lot. I feel that positivity and the strength that God has given me to be in the right direction in life and understand. I think that was the only thing I was guilty about, eating non-veg food, but now I feel like that is gone, and then God has helped me to sort of like understand what I really want and stop being guilty and be a better person. I love the fact that I'm a vegetarian and I love animals, and that was majorly my reason to become a vegetarian. Okay, so that's my bold kajal look that I'll be doing. Maybe a little bit of wing. Yeah. So let's do the other eye. Yeah. So a little bit kajal for the under eyes. Not too much, but yeah. Smudge, smudge, smudge. So now let's take the eyeshadow that we took first for the base of the eyes and let's just smudge it. So yeah, so that's my bold eye look. I also want to put lashes for the dramatic look. I've already put glue. Let me fix the lashes and be right back. The lashes have been applied. Let's get started with the base quickly. So I'm not a multitasker, I think, when it comes to filming. I can't be talking and doing my makeup. So I think that's why I'm a little slow. I'm using some concealer and a little bit of lighter concealer under eyes. I don't have a formula. I just apply a little bit and then finally dab it with my finger. Let's just get a little overdressed. It's okay to be overdressed, I think. eyes. And a little bit to elevate my nose, for my nose to look sharper. That's what I do. And a little bit around my lips because I feel like it's a little dark. So just to brighten it a little. Just a little bit, you know. Base should be really light, so even if I sweat and it comes out completely, it doesn't make a lot of difference. So the concealer is done. Let's go in with a little bit of, I think I'll be using a very little amount of foundation. It's a very light foundation that I'm using. So yeah, a little bit, tiny drop. Yeah, just that much. Take it all over the brush and so very gently apply the foundation. Whatever is left, a little bit here. So my base is almost done. So the base is done. Let's go with contouring. Nose contour. I absolutely love doing nose contour because I have a very tiny nose and I love sharp nose. So let's go with some sharp nose contour all the way from the eyebrow. I like a very little amount and just mix it. I think I want to use a brush because it's getting difficult for me to mix it with one finger. Yes, so that's the contour and a little bit on the jawline. Don't want the face to get dry, right? So just a little bit of compact. And whatever is left on the brush. Now let's go with the bronzer and just wherever we have contoured for some extra definition. We need the powder because like the cream won't set it and the powder there. Now that's a sharp piece. A little bit here, a little bit on the temples of the forehead. Totally forgot to do my eyebrows, so let's just quickly do the eyebrows. Just filling in wherever I think I have to. Oh, I don't need a lot of the difference. This is much more bolder. I love the colors. So let's do the lips and then the bindi. I think my eyes are pretty bold, so let's go for a neutral pink. So even if it's off by the end of the night, no one notices. Playing safe here. Yeah, a little bit of liner. I should have done the liner first and then the lipstick, but yeah. But it works, it works. Lipstick completely changes your entire look. It is Navratri. Let's do a little over extra dramatic look. Why not?
Electric hearts in a city so bright.
Which has been in my makeup kit forever.
Dancing shadows under glowing beams. Let the rhythm take
And I'm mixing it with a brush.
Feel the beat, ignite your soul. Colors flash, they paint the air. Hold the moment, nothing compares.
That's the eye look. Absolutely love it. A little dramatic, but so I have a beauty spot here, and I just want to enhance it a little more.
A steady tune.
Like that.
Stars colliding under the moon.
Wow.
Our
Now
laughter
I think 3 dots
citywide.
here.
A symphony where hearts collide. The echo of a fleeting glance, lost in the pulse of a reckless dance. Caught in the glow of fleeting time. A spark
I love it.
that feels divine.
Now let's go in with the bindi.
The echo of a fleeting glance, lost in the pulse of a reckless dance. Caught in the glow of fleeting time. A spark of love that feels divine. Let the rhythm take control. Feel the beat, ignite your soul. Colors flash, they paint the air. Hold the moment, nothing compares. Electric blue, we're alive tonight. Hearts on fire, burning bright. Keep us glowing, let it stay. Forever young in this display.
My final look is done. Makeup stays in place. So this is my final look, guys. I hope you guys like it.